I'm the big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by that handsome devil, the podcast dad. Choops, how we doing, bud?
Hello. Can you hear me okay? I'm coming in okay?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Perfect. Yes, I am full dad mode tonight. Do I have the children parked at the dining room table watching an iPad while they're eating hot dogs and rice? Yes, I do. And if you want to judge me for that, you've never been a parent.
I've never been a parent, and I have no judgment. Okay. Very hostile start to the day.
No, you just got, just throwing it out there. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
That's fair. Well, you look good.
I always look good. That was never an issue. That was never the issue. Okay. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you very much.
I can't read your hat. What's your hat say? Sports. Yeah. Also, the fit check today. Good for you. Good for you. You know what you should start doing?
That might be the nice thing you've ever said to me.
You know what you should start doing?
What's that?
Making music.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't have that in me. That's a Mr. Ramsey thing. No.
Well, you could sing for him. The Rock's doing it.
No, oh God. I sent that to both you and the fact checker at the same time, and you guys both essentially had similar reactions. Let me pull these up here real quick.
Not great.
Let's see. So you simply said, "Oh no," and fact checker went, "Nope. Period. Nope. Period. Nope. Period." Yeah, old Dwayne's in the music business now.
Not good. Not a good song either. I listened to that. I actually listened to that whole clip you sent me. Not great.
That's not,
stick to the Rock concerts. It's much better.
Yeah, that's not what I want to see from him in this stage of life. It's at
this point, I don't know what I want to see. His movies stink.
Not the animated ones.
He's made one animated one.
2. There's Moana 2. That was.
I don't know what he does. Come back to WWE, I guess. Be the new authority. I would be totally fine if he came back and did like TV.
Yeah.
If he talks. Because he talks. He's a great talker. So
He is. Does that Bloodline story need it right now?
No, but I like the direction the Bloodline story has right now.
I gotta say, man, I'm liking Solo in all of this. I'm liking Solo in a lot of this. Yeah, it's
I know you do.
It took me a while. But I'm here. Yeah.
I'm gonna run through the socials real quick.
Yeah, that's right. We just got right on into it. But thank you guys for joining us tonight. As always, find us on X, TikTok, and Buzzer at Junkies Pod. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram over at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Podcast Dad, tell them why.
I'm sorry, what was that? One more time?
Tell them why to subscribe, my friend.
Oh, so I can get my own studio, so I have to do this with my children in the next room. No, because we like what we're doing here. We're having fun. Pull up a seat at that table. There are plenty of seats available. Hell, bring your own. Who cares? But tell one person if you like what we're doing here. Just come hang out.
Yeah. What he says. Shout out to our friends at Turnbuckle. You can get the Raw rundowns, latest news and rumors at the official Turnbuckle Gold Patreon. Sign up for that as well. And we'll be back on Body Slam tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And always shout out our friends at The Scrap. If you want some just really good combat sports articles, this is the place to check them out.
Yes, it is. It's just that he's a poet and doesn't even know it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a haiku kind of guy.
Of course you are. I gotta go against the grain.
Whatever. Yeah.
No, don't mess with him.
I know.
So what do you like about Solo Sikoa right now?
The personality coming through. This is like, especially last night when he breaks Jey with the pew. You see it in his face that he is trying not to react. I mean, it's not the first time that Solo has made his brother do that, but this feels like this should have been the direction with him all along. I think we could have a very different conversation about that enforcer role if he had been able to inject a little bit more of the personality, like we've allowed Jacob Fatu to do, and present that as a fully fleshed out character and not just the enforcer for hire that's kind of just in the background until necessary. This could have been a very different Solo Sikoa. I mean, it's got a that charisma of a mob boss kind of energy, you know, like a Pesci or a De Niro, you know.
I mean, it kind of reminds me a lot of like the Joker in the comic books. Like he's just silly. He's funny.
Okay, I like that.
Like it's just coming off very well. I like what they're doing, and I liked the bodyguard aspect. That was a good role for him. I think in the beginning. I think where it fell off the rails was when he was trying to become the tribal chief. It was never going to happen, and it should have never been that way because it wasn't ever going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't ready for that role, and it's very non-believable that he's going to beat Roman Reigns. He was never going to beat Roman Reigns. Like I think that's where it kind of fell off. Was that's who's going up against Roman right now. Like that's the member of the family. Probably not, right? So, I like this role. I like I like that he's embracing this character. I like that he's embracing the fans. The fans seem to be behind him too. Like they like seeing this character as well. So it's a lot of fun. I'm having a really good time, and I think it's a great direction for him to go. After he led his own group, that just didn't really click as much as I think everybody thought it was going to.
Yeah, no, I think again, allowing him to kind of lean into just who he is as a person it's been really, really fun to watch. I think he's somebody you should also consider as a dark horse for Money in the Bank with that coming up. I think he should be kind of in the conversation of, at the very least, being in the match. I think he can qualify.
I think he should be in the match. I don't see a reason not for him to be in the match. I could see him and maybe Jacob Fatu being in the match together, and then that causing some friction or whatever it may be. Or maybe it's Jey. I don't know, but yeah, I think he's definitely earned his spot in this match to at least be considered.
Yeah,
because they usually typically do what six or eight, I think, maybe seven every once in a while. But yeah, I'm good with it. It would be perfect for his role right now, and like he's right now with the Bloodline, he's probably the most entertaining part of it.
I think you're right on that. I mean, this is especially because we are seeing a much more hands-off Roman than we have even in the initial 4-year run. Even if he is trying to make, even if he is making more regular appearances on television, we're not getting as many of the long drawn out promo segments. He has kind of let the Usos and Jacob Fatu operate with a little bit more autonomy than we saw in that first Bloodline arc. But yeah, I think if we continue to let this be about Jey and Solo kind of jockeying for control here next week, because Jey won last night, he has to deliver Solo to Roman, who will be in town. What's to stop Solo from just saying again, no thanks, I'm good?
Yeah, I mean, nothing. So I like the story. Maybe he goes in through the Bloodline as kind of a sleeper cell or whatever they want to do, and just causes problems and rifts between everybody, and that's how you continue to see the fracture of the Bloodline, and maybe that's how you continue to lead Roman Reigns away from the Usos and kind of lean more into, all right, I'm with Jacob and Jacob only kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we just have to throw the name out there because it's going to come up until he actually shows up on TV. Zilla Fatu losing his House of Glory, I forget which specific championship, but he's coming off of dropping a title. Is there any possibility that we see him at all this fall, do you think?
I don't know, man. I feel like we've been hearing about Zilla Fatu for 2 years now.
Yeah.
And like it's just not happening. So I don't know. Like it happens, cool. If it doesn't, like, hasn't happened yet, so it's not like I'm missing much. Nothing against Zilla Fatu, but it just, we keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. At this point, if this dude doesn't come in and just have a gangbusters debut or really hits the ground running, it's going to be considered disappointment with as much as we've hyped this up of him coming in.
Yeah. That's right.
Just a little worried about that. If he comes in, great. I just don't want another Bloodline Civil War.
I know, but that seems like your best bet for War Games, unfortunately, which I don't know. It's fine. I'm easy. I just pop for the match concept anyway.
If the War Games has meaning, I'm good. I don't want a War Games just to have a War Games. If it has meaning behind it, great. It's like Hell in a Cell. I don't need a Hell in a Cell just to have a Hell in a Cell. I don't want the feud to dictate the Hell in a Cell be there.
That's fair. I can understand that. I don't know. It's just, like I said, simple man with simple taste. That's all.
I know.
What did you like about Raw last night?
What did I like about Raw last night? I like Solo. I'm trying to think what else. The Penta match was good. I enjoyed
Very
it.
good.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, I like the use of this tournament. It's a way to expose your audiences to AAA, which is something we've been pretty vocal about, that they could do a better job of continuity across all of their shows and making sure that people kind of have an idea of who's kind of on the rise, especially with Graves kind of being one of the voices of AAA right now. Who do we got over there? That Maisie?
Yes.
You are not cursed.
Now she's not going to talk. She's screaming at me a minute ago, but now she doesn't want to talk. Which,
You're welcome.
to each their own.
Parenting.
Yes, those are your new shoes. Show everybody your new shoes. It's
I
great.
like them.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. All right. Feet stink. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think Corey Graves is super underutilized. He should be the voice of either Raw or SmackDown right now. I think he's so good. I don't know what it is that's holding him back. I don't know if it's the guard of Michael Cole. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is that's holding him back currently. But he should be way more prominent than he is.
Yeah, and again, being able to use him while he's on Raw to help get AAA over to the American audience. I don't see why that's something that's hard to do, to put up, even because for whatever reason Netflix still likes to air commercial breaks regardless of what tier you're paying for.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was the whole selling point, wasn't it?
There's a lot I don't get to see anymore. It kind of sucks.
Wow. See, I thought that was the whole selling point, was they're going to do segments and stuff now, like Javon Evans' debut. We saw that, but interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Man, they got your money and they just ran.
Yeah.
It's the Shinsuke Nakamura push all over again. I'm not letting you live that.
No, it's okay. I'm my purse of forgiveness is bottomless when it comes to Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know why. It just is. I just want it to work.
What a saying. What a saying, by the way. Your purse of forgiveness? Is what you just said?
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
I took
10 out of 10.
I took a line from King of the Hill and just kind of messed with it a little bit.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I love that. I'm going to start using that. It's fantastic. Good for you.
I can help, man. Yeah.
Good. That's a t-shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I don't know where we were. I'm just that line just threw me for a loop, man. Fantastic.
That's fair. We were talking about Corey Graves and how he should be so much more utilized than he is. Yeah, again, they this tournament's a good way to expose your audience to AAA. There's a lot to like about the storytelling down there right now, and they, again, even though it is something that's being offered on YouTube, it won't be long until it is something that Netflix may be interested in bringing as well. Give them a reason to want to overpay it, like you have done for every other TV deal that you've done for almost the last fucking decade.
Oh, AAA is not going to stay on YouTube, I don't think.
No.
And with the amount of success that they've had with that product, I think it'll be a Netflix, it'll be ESPN Plus, it'll be, whatever partnership they have that, next Tuesday, or, they're making partnerships all the time. It's going to move. So, with that being said, book your world champion better. And I think he feels that way too. But
there's something I saw this online too, and this is a very good point. I wish that I had the actual tweet so I could cite it, but we also like as interesting, I will say, as the booking of Dom has been, or lackluster, I'll say. Is that a Bucky's Beaver? Dude, get that off the fucking camera. I don't want him suing us. Get fucking rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will come out. I'm not doing it. Okay, Macy. Thank you. Stop.
Wow. Okay. Sorry.
That wasn't me. Did you think I was doing that?
Yeah, I did actually.
Why do you think I was doing that?
I don't know why you do anything. Sometimes it's a mystery.
Evolution is a mystery. I was cutting my grass this weekend.
Yeah.
And I usually cut it to like a wrestling playlist. Evolution's theme came on. I repeated that thing like 4 times. That's a great song.
There's something about it that it's iconic. That is Motorhead and WWE. That is one great relationship. WWE and Downstate for a while there too.
I know.
Alter Bridge. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, Alter Bridge was one. They were Shinedown for a little bit. I remember Rev Theory.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's who sings Randy's theme song.
I
remember them as well. Yeah, I found a lot of my identity through wrestling pay-per-view music.
Me too. Forcible Entry lives rent free in my head.
What an album!
It's so good, and you can't get much of it on Apple Music these days. I mean, it's been a while since I've looked up. Let's see what
you can't. I have everything that's on it. You can't. I got Taz's theme and Raven's theme. I think those are the only two, and maybe Beautiful People, but I can go get that wherever I want.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yeah, they've got Whatever, Across the Nation, End of Everything, Just Another Victim, No Chance as well by Dope.
Yeah, no, I'll stay off that one.
Yeah,
the best one off that was Triple H's theme.
Oh yeah, Drowning Pool.
That was the best one.
Still has the CD. Oh man,
you.
Hold on to your physical media, everybody.
You need to. Oh man, if I could find one of those in the wild,
that'd
be a must buy. But and we're all over the place. It's it's because Dwayne.
That's okay.
Dwayne got us thinking about music today, and that's where we're at.
Yeah. I shouldn't have showed you that. That
songbird of our generation.
We just kind of came in hot on old Dewey there. That's
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, if he's gonna make money off of it, I guarantee people are gonna buy it.
Yeah. You know what else is gonna make money?
What's that?
Femi versus Bron Breakker.
Thank God.
I like that it's brewing. The malcontent with the vision is slowly creeping its way in there, and Logan Paul is not. He's no longer sporting the brace, so that is probably another step to returning to full-time action, and hopefully Braun dropping that title, or at least just giving it back to Theory. Yeah,
who cares? Just give it back to him. Who cares? Because I think the team of Theory,
what's up, Fernando?
Logan Paul, and Maxine, I think that trio is very good.
Yeah,
because they're slimy, they're cocky. good-looking heels, like it's the ones you want to be, right?
Yep.
Those three together, I like. Get
Yeah.
Braun out of it. He doesn't need to be in it. He's not a slimy heel. He's just a badass heel. That's the
Yeah.
point. That's what they've sold to me for how long now since he's been in WWE. Is this dude just a monster?
Fernando coming in hot with his thoughts on Raw. If you could, my friend, throw some stuff in the chats that you weren't crazy about. Let's chop it up about it. But I like that we're kind of slowly reintroducing ourselves to Paul Heyman. There's very clearly a relationship that needs to be rebuilt, and I like that. That's kind of how they're looking at this. Is Braun wanting to get Heyman's thoughts on, do you think the Oba is the future? I love how Paul spun that, because I mean he knows what he needs to do to get himself out of a sticky situation. Excuse me. So turning it back on Braun and saying, I think you need me to tell you one way or the other. If you were so confident that you were the future, you wouldn't need to ask me that.
Yeah. No, look, he's planting the seeds. He's doing what he does best. He manipulates them. I'm huge names. Femi was there. Braun Breaker was there. Penta was there.
Jacob.
They're in the mid card now, but Penta's probably going to win this tournament, so he's going to be a world title contender. Oba already has a world title shot, but he gave it up. And Braun is, again, someone that I'm hoping that they push towards the future. So this was more of a, hopefully, hey, we're leaning towards the future kind of episode, rather than let's rely on Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Let's see what everybody else can do while those guys are gone. It's like sink or swim. It's time.
Yeah. Oba should beat Roman at Money in the Bank. Braun wins the Rumble, beats Oba at Mania.
Oba Femi's winning the Rumble.
That's okay. Okay, that's your pick now. You don't see that changing between now and
nope.
Okay.
Nope. Oba Femi's winning the Rumble. I think so. I think Braun and Oba will be in Money in the Bank. I think the division will cost Oba or whatever.
Yeah.
That kind of carries us through the fall of maybe Braun Breaker, Oba Femi, just to kind of wet the palate a little bit with that feud. But I think Oba's, if they didn't want to do it at SummerSlam, you do it at your biggest show of the year then, because you had the shot at SummerSlam. So
you did.
They didn't do it. So obviously they're waiting to crown him. At least what I think, they're waiting to crown him at WrestleMania, and the only way now to do that is he's got to win the Rumble.
Yeah, and Fernando, to your point, I think LA Knight is probably going to get that shot at Money in the Bank. If he's not, because we've got Raw in Mexico City. I think Saturday night's main event is the following Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Money in the Bank is first weekend of October. So I think that's realistically, I could see that match on either show, honestly, but I think that they should save it for New Orleans.
They should save it for New Orleans.
Yeah.
Because Roman's going to be booked for the Raw.
Hey, Maria, welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chats.
I doubt he's going to send it on Saturday night's main event too. So,
yeah. It's been a much busier summer. I mean, he's been here a lot more than he has most summers when he's been a world champion. So,
can you pop up Maria's most recent comment for me?
Yeah. It's the women's division back on track on Raw.
It seems like it.
Yeah, it does. That a lot of that was because of the returns of Stephanie Vaquer and Becky Lynch. Both of them are gunning for Liv Morgan, so she instantly becomes slightly more interesting as a character because she's got two people that actually want to wrestle her for her title. Novel concept. Still, I think we still need to find a program for Raquel that's kind of away from Judgment Day. That is just a true singles mid-card program. They've been teasing it. I mean, we had the tag match last night, Roxanne and Raquel against Sol Ruca. Mystery partner turned out to be Io Sky. Fun match. I enjoyed it. Sol Ruka and Io Sky getting the win here. You have to think there's probably going to be a return match of some kind. Probably Saturday Night's main event or something.
Yeah, but I could also see, Sky being Raquel's next feud.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And we went through the title match already with Io and Liv, so logically go to the next title. Like it's the IC title. It's still in the Judgment Day vortex, so there's still something there.
Yeah.
Like I want to see them do something more with Roxanne. I think.
Yes.
So make that, maybe you make it a 4-way with Io, Sol, Roxanne, and Raquel, and maybe that's where a little tension pops up.
Yeah.
But I think Becky and Stephanie Vaquer are very clearly going after Liv Morgan, and Io just kind of feels like on the outside looking in.
Yeah. And at the very least, something I think that they should be doing right now is, because again, we've got 2 months until Money in the Bank. At the very least, and we should start to, some people that we want to see in the match, we should start to see them have some singles matches of some kind that help them to build momentum towards the qualifiers. We're probably going to get a bunch of fatal 4-ways or triple threats, which I'm just not crazy about those. I just like the idea of a 1v1 tournament bracket to get people there, or a 1v1 qualifying match, I should say. But yeah, I mean, we should see Roxanne building some momentum as a single star on the way towards Money in the Bank. I mean, because you have to think, because again, we're looking for something that they should be doing more with. She's at the top of the list there. We saw what she did in NXT and how she leveled up and matured very quickly and very much on the fly. And they're just not using it the way that they could be. Another thing I think that would help Monday Night Raw, since Fernando was not crazy about the episode, is those women's tag team titles. Last time I checked, you can defend them across all 3 brands. So let's see Fatal Influence show up every once in a while, looking for some competition for the tag team titles. Make those matter too across all of your shows. It's probably too early for them to go back to NXT, but they could very easily, pop over to Raw every once in a while.
Yeah, and I'd be good with it. Sorry, something's pretty funny over there, I guess. But yeah, can you imagine the Judgment Day with Liv as champion, Raquel as Intercontinental, and Roxanne as Money in the Bank?
That's a powder keg waiting to explode.
Yeah, it'd be insufferable, and it'd be great because at first we'd all hate it, but then again, we talk about the cracks within the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
those would start forming pretty quickly.
Man, that would be a hell of a triple threat main event.
It'd be a great
title. Yeah, Raquel drops the IC title to somebody, and some shit happens to where it just ends up as a triple threat. Yeah,
it would be a lot of fun.
And yes, Becky does belong in the world title picture. Again, Liv is immediately a much more interesting character when she's got people that actually are chasing her. So, and especially with it being Becky Lynch, like there's no. You have to level up on the mic, in the ring, anything that you're doing with her. So I need something good here.
Yeah, it's credibility.
Roxanne's IC champ. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I would too. That'd be good. Give her Money in the Bank though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm trying to think what else happened on Raw here.
Here, I'll look at my notes since I'm on my phone.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just kind of looking through.
Oh, Big Cass.
Oh, yeah. Attacking Dragon Lee again. Once it starts stacking bodies. When do you think we see Big Cass get back into the ring?
I would like some. Excuse me. I would like some motivation. I understand he's coming back and he's stacking bodies. What does that mean? Why?
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with this if they do this again next week or and maybe the week after. But at that point, I'm like, okay, like, what's the motivation? Is it because you were gone? Like, is there somebody behind you pulling the strings? Like, that's still the rumor with Enzo. Like, like coming out and just attacking people was like, that's great, but like you just said, let's get in the ring. Let's do something of consequence. Like, okay, I'm doing this because I want to get to here, or I'm doing this because I feel slighted, or whatever it may be. Just give me a little bit more background on why you just are coming out and attacking everybody randomly.
Yeah. No, it's because I mean the sneak attacks, the shelf life is only so much. I mean, you can only go through Michael Cole exclaiming over Big Cass and Corey Graves just silent for so long.
It was a hell of a shot last night. Like I like the visual, but
Yeah,
like
it works. If that's one thing WWE knows how to do, it's they know how to present a big man.
Yeah, they know how to produce. That tweet you sent me though, that was pretty spot on about Tony Khan and
oh
how
yeah,
AEW views the super heavyweights.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I don't know if I responded to that one, but that was like, oh, that's a great tweet. It's a great tweet. Yeah, like I thought Raw was fine. I don't think it was a terrible show, but I mean, it wasn't the best Raw of all time. But it was fine.
No, I mean it's there's going to be a lull. I think, especially because football's preseason basically starts this weekend, and that is going to drive competition. I think SmackDown will still be the more interesting program, just with what they're setting up with Cody and Randy, and then Punk and Owens. Raw desperately needs something like that.
They need that secondary feud.
Yeah.
They just do not have it right now. And maybe that's what Oba and Braun are going to be. Maybe that's it.
For this one, if I think, and this is just me, if I have the pencil, if we're really going to, if we're going to be able to take that feud to that level that it should be at, this has got to be something where like property gets destroyed. Like I got to see some set damage, or like a vehicle get fucked up. I think you need some kind of power spot like that to drive some interest in that feud, because it feels it in some ways it feels too reactive to the criticism of Unreal. That if it, I want it to be just something that the feud that it should be, because of how talented these guys are, and not just a here damn.
Yeah, I mean the story's there. Like who's going to be the real future kind of thing. So if they tell the correct story, I think they're going to be good. But I don't hate it for the secondary feud right now. So
Chelsea and Rhea both injured. Women's Championship scene on SmackDown. This is, especially with this particular type of injury, and we talked about this yesterday, highly unlikely that Chelsea misses any significant time. I think just because of what we have seen from your Undertakers and Cody Rhodes of the world. Rhea, wear a mask, and that only feeds into the Chelsea green that we know and love, is that she is probably going to find something gaudy to wear to mask the injury. And again, it's going to get her over even more, because this is not going to stop her. It's just you can't get her in the ring yet. Limited physical contact.
Something along that line. She'll do it. I mean, you throw out the example, like the Undertaker did it, Cody Rhodes did it, Trish Stratus did it, like Rhea did it. Like the orbital bone, you don't want to have an injury. You don't want to say that's the best injury to have, but that might be like the best injury to get, because you can sit there and play off of it still.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like there's anything that she's going to need surgery to fix. And I mean, she was in good spirits in the video she posted. Fernando also likes the idea of Lash's Money in the Bank. I do too. We saw what that did for Nia Jax, and Lash is somebody that has also impressed since she's been on SmackDown. Though hell, why not? I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'd be good with that. A different direction, so I'd be happy with that too.
No. And Fernando, I still have faith in Joey B. He's healthy going into training camp this year. Preseason game we got Thursday.
Last year? Wasn't he the year before too?
Right now, no, not always.
And the year before that, and then the year before that, and then
there's always something.
Too. I saw him
this year. There is nothing. Okay.
That's fine.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
Because it's almost football season, and I have to.
Yeah, you just be cool about it.
I can get really mean. Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait till we get closer. I'll set the over/under line here soon.
Whatever. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not doing this with you.
How many
I'm
weeks
not
does he
doing this
play?
with you
What's
right
the over under? About 8, 9.
I think 10-7 is very realistic this year.
They have a very easy schedule.
I think that's a very real possibility. Yeah, I gotta still build in some room for bungles to bungle. Like it's just it's something. It's a security for me. That's all.
I love watching you go through this right now. A lot. It's a thing for me. I feel so bad for you.
I'm being
Blink twice if you're okay.
I'm fine. Look, come on, man. Everybody has their team. Everybody I get it. Congratulations, you have rings. Like it must be an amazing feeling. Well, I am still confident that we will get
LeBron's
there.
in Philly.
Okay.
LeBron's in Philly. Hurts is
I don't
in
know.
Philly.
I'm just unbothered by that.
It's fine. My jersey's on back order.
I know.
I don't know what's happening there, but it's fine.
I don't know. I thought that was your hand for a second, but
Do you think this tiny thing is my hand?
well, to be fair, you're also on a phone. You're on
That would be my hand, sir.
Okay.
Not that.
Are you really worried about making sure that the audience knows your hand size on camera right now?
Don't get me started about my foot size.
Okay.
What's the NXT preview?
This is Docket podcasting for our 550th episode. Anyway,
so you can't see me.
tonight we have Lizzie Rain and Sean Spears taking on Nico Vance and Izzy Dame. I'm not sure where they're going with this calling split, but
I'm good.
It's cool.
Rain's back on television. I'm good.
Yeah. We've got looks like EK Prosper. Or wait, no, that's I think. Yeah, EK Prosper taking on Lexus King, it looks like.
Oh, your boy.
Cam Hendricks taking on Mason Rook.
Okay.
Like that. Looks like we got Lennox and Saquon again. Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Pride at this point.
I thought that feud was done.
I don't know. I'm not booking it.
Maria, don't worry, they're not watching. Sorry, that was in the comments. I apologize.
That's all right. Also, it's Lucy and Price taking on Lexus King. I apologize. We've also got Zarya versus Ren Sinclair for the Women's North American Championship.
Yeah, good story they told last week.
Yeah. I'm cool with it. This is it's a good
I think
use.
Zarya I think Zarya wins, but
yeah.
It was a good story that they told with the whole tie and all that good stuff. So
I believe I predicted that.
You did.
Yeah.
I predicted the title change. Mine's better.
Oh, whatever. In the main event, Grayson Waller, Cruz Montana, #1 contenders match for the NXT Championship. Gotta go Cruz Montana, you think, right?
I think it's Grayson Waller against Tony D. I don't know if they want to do face and face. I think you go with the heel.
Yeah.
I think you have to. I can see Grayson Waller beating Tony D.
I personally don't mind it. I think that going back to NXT with a meaningful program can do wonders for a career. Maria does not think that it's going to happen. I mean, if it works for it worked for Finn Balor, I think that it could work for Grayson Waller here too. He was doing jack shit on the main roster as of late. They kind of let the Fury through just fizzle out, and then the New Day get released. So he's kind of just a man without a tribe. It's like why not have him go back? He's
so
been
talented.
Yeah, he's an incredible talker. He's gotten himself in ridiculously good shape over the last year plus. Like that is at least, certainly on NXT. That's a guy you can put in your NXT title picture and keep him there for however long that they want to use him. There's no plan for him on the main roster. If he decides, if they decide to send him back for an extended run and kind of tweak this character a little bit to where he is still a braggadocious talker, but he's certainly a couple of years older on the roster, that he can start to mature the presentation a little bit of it. But again, that skill is never going to go away.
100% missed the opportunity with Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul.
Yeah, and I mean, nothing will ever beat the original pipe bomb. But Grayson Waller is a very good talker, and that promo that he cut and then surprise return was a very good promo from a very good talker. Yeah, and we're certainly not saying that this is going to be the thing that sends him back to the main event scene once he gets to Raw or SmackDown. But we have seen in prior cases where sometimes if there's a talent on the main roster that is not being used at all, going back and having an extended run in NXT can do a lot to rejuvenate your career. It worked very, very well for Finn Balor. It could work very, very well for Grayson Waller. That's all I'm saying. Is that a cat now?
I want to see.
That's a pillow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you got to make sure you're ready before you really want these.
I'm also really liking Keanu Calvary. Thank you very much for that. No,
you gotta remember.
We're in our Gunkle era.
Yeah, stay in that era forever. Please.
Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. I'm also liking Keanu Cover a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's somebody else that I think that he should be the one that dethrones Miles Bourne, but we'll see kind of how this tag team title run goes with Tavion Heights because they may consider turning him heel.
Yeah, one of those two are turning heel.
Yeah.
Have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you about their tag division. Look at all three of their tag titles.
4 if you count the women's.
I don't. I did for a minute. It was good. And then they put on the Bella Twins.
You knew, I mean, they didn't get what they want. They still have not gotten what they wanted. And they just want that Bella's tag team title run. It's no. And
at this point, I don't think it's happening anymore.
No. And where the fuck is Paige?
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well.
All right. Looks like Danhausen's finishing the show.
Please don't curse me.
He might curse you.
Please don't.
All right. What a way to end the show.
I know.
Just dropping it. I'm in my Gunkle phase, and then you just drop an F-bomb. Wow. Okay. Keep working on that. Keep working on that title, sir.
Yeah. Whatever. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching tonight. Also on X, TikTok, and Buzzer at Junkies Pod. Like us on Facebook at Wrestling Junkies Pod on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, we're just having fun over here. So pull up a seat. There's plenty of room at the table. We will be back tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, over on Body Slam. Give them a follow at Body Slam Net. Our pal Dan Miller from the Hot Tag app is going to come in and hang out. The app has finally rolled out on the App Store. So if you want to learn about indie wrestling in your area, this app is the way to do it. And he's going to talk about the development, so you guys don't want to miss that. Follow the Scrap of the Scrap News and shout out to our friends at Turnbuckle. That is a coffee grinder. Pardon the noise there.
There's so much going on today.
I know. That's podcast.
That's the fun that we have. So come on, come join us. Let's have some fun. We're real life humans with real life lives.
That's the podcast, Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies podcast. And until tomorrow, enjoy those grabs, guys. Good stuff.